Okay, so it's 7:35 a.m. And it's been what, 9 hours? 9 hours since the team has been cranking away at code. We've got 6 warriors here. One of them left at 1 a.m. in the morning. He apparently had something to take care of in the middle of the night, but we don't know what that is. We'll figure it out. But and we have 3 demos to talk about now. Let's start with what Abhilash and Sandeep have been up to. So guys, can you explain what this is?
Yeah, as we said before, we were trying to build a Chrome extension which would sort of broadcast, in the sense, whatever tab you're viewing, for example, in this case the time. So related the PCs connected, new tab.
Or the Macs.
Yeah. All the Macs will have the same tab.
Right. So can you show us, so the extension is, let me see if we can get this over here. I guess is the, yeah, so you also have some menu options. Okay, that's cool. So whichever URL is actually being currently displayed on this particular machine right here will get broadcasted to the others, right? So
so
cool.
Show one more demo.
Yeah. Yes. That's cool. Let's do one more.
Okay.
There you have it.
Nice. So can you tell us a little bit about the technology behind the scenes?
So for the server, we are using node.js and socket IO for connection for WebSocket connection. Then we are using Chrome extension for broadcasting the URL. Then behind
JavaScript.
Yeah, for Chrome extension we are using JavaScript.
So it's pretty much JavaScript all the way.
Yeah.
There isn't any other language at all, right? It's a completely JavaScript-based application, right from the server side all the way up to the client side. And I guess we also have a couple of ideas up our sleeve in terms of how to use this application during our day-to-day life, and like perhaps scaring a few of our employees, in the middle of the day. But those things will happen going forward. There are quite a few useful applications like that for this particular extension. Well done. Okay, so now we have a plane to catch, and Ernest and Mithun have been preparing the plane throughout the evening, and and you'll be able to see, you guys should be able to see a demo of that soon enough. So
Yeah.
okay, so you just okay. So we have a. So I don't know how clearly you guys can actually see that in the.
So you could zoom it.
Yeah. Oh. So, okay. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll just wait a little bit until yeah. And back here.
It's gone.
Let's see if we can catch the guy before. Okay, there you go. And back here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And so this is basically so do you guys want to do you guys want Ernest and Mithun? Do you guys want to talk a little bit about what is actually happening here? Perhaps in the background, for those of you can see, the plane is going to be whizzing around us. But in meanwhile, in the meanwhile, if you guys can just talk a little bit about what this application is actually doing, that'll be cool.
This application is using node.js server in the backend, and for the front end, and we are also using Express. It's a framework for Node.js. Currently, what is happening is that we are capturing each of the browsers while it connects to the URL. And there's this first browser which is captured, and on a trigger, the plane or the data is transferred from one machine to another machine through using socket IO. That's what's happening.
Cool. Well, thank you. That was like a super awesome video. I just hope it came out well enough in the when I recorded it. But as you can see, it's the plane hasn't really run out of fuel yet. It's going. it's still going. And oh, there it is. Okay. And now we come to one of the somewhat more bigger highlights of the day. There's this guy here doing something. We'll figure out, what he's doing in a minute. So, or in less than that. So, Akshay and Vimal, can you guys talk about a little bit about what you guys have been doing?
Yeah. So we were actually playing around with the Arduino over the night. So we have a sensor which is mounted on a motor that's actually doing a sweep and taking data as to how far are obstacles from it. And we have a wireless connection from this Arduino board to that machine. So there we have a. So as you can see here, since we have the obstacle to the left of the sensor. So the left one is the right part is pretty clear. This part. But the left one is says something to check. So the yellow part says it's a open space, and the dark one it says it means there is something in front of it. So I have opened this page in the browser.
So can you move the box to the other side? And I guess we should find a real-time update on the right. So the graph is now empty on the and can you shift it back here again? Yeah, exactly. So I guess the beauty of the system is the fact that it's actually real time and it's proactively updating the browser with data that's being fed in from the Arduino board via the I'm sorry, what was that? Zigbee via the Zigbee wireless connection. And any would you
we are actually running a node.js server on this machine.
Yes.
Which actually gets the data from the Arduino board.
Yeah.
And it transmits the data to that machine. So we are reading the angle and the distance data from this machine. We are plotting the graph.
So we have a socket IO connection open. So
sure.
That's what making it real time. So
that is one of the cooler things I've seen in a while, guys. And how long did you take to actually get this done?
We started about 7 to 8 hours.
Cool. So in a span of about 8 hours, we have 3 fairly interesting projects, which have gone from an idea to a demoable state. And I think this perhaps one of the cooler things about a Hacknight, wherein we actually come together and do something that's that we just want to work on, for the true passion of programming. So awesome, guys. Thank you very much.